Something's weird. I have no idea what, but it's weird and it's messing me up because it's not normal. I got in my car and things were out of place, but it's my car, and things were out of place. I got in my car and things were out of place, but it's my car, and things were out of place. And I was like, okay, maybe while I was cleaning my car yesterday, I moved my mirror. Well, why is my seat weird? Because it can't move any farther than it is currently placed, which means it can't physically be in a different place. But for some reason, it doesn't feel right sitting here. And then I'm wearing this top, and I love this top. It's a cute top, but I've gained some weight, which I'm really upset about, but it happens. And it fits weird, but not on my body, on my neck. Why does it feel weird on my neck? My neck didn't gain weight, but it feels weird on my neck. And I'm like, I'm very uncomfortable today. Just everything is making me so uncomfortable. And I realized, hey, wait a minute. I'm supposed to start my period today. Oh my God, I thought I was going insane. I was like, why? Because everything should be fine and normal and whatever. And then I was like, no, I'm uncomfortable and something is off and I don't know what it is, but I know there is something. I'm supposed to start my period soon. Literally today, I'm supposed to start my period. Don't worry, I am prepared. I am wearing my period panties. But, oh my God, I haven't had this reaction to about to get my period in a while, like a hot minute. Oh, it's weird. Cause like just everything. Oh my God, I feel so uncomfortable, not just in my body, but everywhere and everything. And I'm driving to work right now, and I know I shouldn't be vlogging while I'm driving to work, but I swear I'm paying attention and my eyes are on the road. Whew. And my anxiety is way too up here for me to not be focused on what I'm doing. And I swear I started the camera when I was stopped. Just like I will wait until I'm stopped to turn the camera off. So we might be talking for a while. Oh my God. And I haven't gotten any of my regular symptoms. Like I've had a couple of cramps. Some really big ones too. Like, oh my God, dying cramps. But I haven't had like any of my cravings or just random snackiness. And I had a breakout, but my breakout was like 2 weeks ago and it's just starting to go away now. So there's no reason. There's nothing. There has been nothing other than this morning when I woke up and everything just felt wrong. Oh my goodness. And then I went to the doctor yesterday and it's taken months. This is the longest it has ever taken after moving to get a family doctor. It's taken months and I finally got in to go see the family doctor. I'm the first one in my family, so there's still 7 more people who need to go see the doctor to be officially like one of his patients. And yeah, so oh shit, I should have gone around the traffic. No. Oh, well, actually it doesn't look that bad right now. They're doing like major construction on all the roads, so there's oh my goodness, I don't even know, I really I don't know. And they have these things on the ground and I don't know why they're there, but I feel like somebody's gonna hit them. I hate when things aren't normal. I have my routines. I need to create a new routine, but I hate when things aren't normal. And things are not normal right now. I feel like I'm having like a mental breakdown, but it's literally just my period. Oh my god. I might start crying. No, okay, so anyways, family doctor. We were with the family doctor, and I got in to see him, and he's very nice. He's very kind. But here's the thing. I have a lot of issues. I have a lot of issues. I have asthma, I have eczema, I have dermatitis, and I have allergies, and I have these issues. I have tons of issues. My windows are open. Okay, that makes sense. I have these issues. I have tons of issues. I have tons of medication. I've seen a million doctors over the years because we've moved so many times. And so, yeah, I have a lot of medical history, and that medical history needs to be transferred, but it hasn't been transferred. And I haven't seen my doctor, my old family doctor, in like a year and a half because I was in university, so everything was on the phone. And then I was home for a year, but I had no way to get to the doctor without inconveniencing everyone in my family because I had no car. So I just didn't see the doctor for like a year. And then I moved here in February. So yeah, anyways, my family doctor situation from Ontario is messed up. My dermatologist situation from Ontario is messed up because I was supposed to go see her. And then I found out last minute that I had to go to Ottawa, which is 3 hours away, 4 hours by train. And I had to go there to take a final exam that was supposed to be available online. But no, it was in person. So I got to get a last minute train ticket, a hotel room, everything to go and do my final exam in Ottawa. And so it was actually at the same time as my dermatologist appointment. And so I had to cancel last minute. And then after that, it was freaking like Christmas and New Year's. And then we found out we were moving. And so we went and looked at a house. And then we found out that we were selling our store and our others and buying a new store and blah, blah, blah. And then I moved across the country in February. So I haven't seen my dermatologist in a while. But I need to get a new dermatologist because I have medications that need to be prescribed and renewed by a specialist. However, I have been on the waiting list to go see a dermatologist here in Nova Scotia since I moved here. It's been a while. And I was told that I'm not going to get in to see them for like 2 years. And so my family doctor that I saw yesterday, the new family doctor, was like, okay, send me everything and I will try and get you ahead of the line. You probably still won't see them for like a year, but it will get you ahead of the line so you'll see them quicker than if you don't get a recommendation from me. So I was like, okay. So now I get to contact the 2 doctors that I essentially ghosted and ask them to please send all my medical records to my new doctor. I feel like if you, like, it's kind of comparable to ghosting to, like, situationships and then asking them to give to give their opinions of you to your new situationship. I'm like, oh my god. And then, so, in university, I was so freaking healthy. I was going to the gym and I was walking everywhere and like 10,000 steps a day. And I was eating healthy because I have a million allergies, so I can't not eat healthy. So anyways, I lost some weight and I was like at a good, healthy, happy, yay weight. And then I got home from university and did my master's at home. home, so everything was online, and I wasn't working because I couldn't find any jobs. Literally no one was hiring. So I was home, and I essentially just turned into like a nanny slash housekeeper for my family, because like I had my niece and everything, right? So anyways, I was home all the time, every day. And yes, when I first got home, I had like the good habits of walking the dogs, and I was still like running up and down stairs, and I was still trying to eat healthy. But when you have a family of freaking 6 people in one house, it is really hard to monitor your diet and have a controlled diet, because everyone is buying different stuff, and then you're like, ooh, this person got chips, or somebody brought home a cake. That's happened. Somebody has literally just brought home a just because cake. So yeah, anyways, it's really hard to monitor your diet when you're living with so many people, and you're all like sharing food, and everyone's getting their own groceries, and blah 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 blah. So anyways, I don't know. I don't know. I gained weight, and I figured, you know, maybe 10 pounds, maybe 20. It's been like 2 years. I've gained, I kid you not, 70 pounds in 2 years. That's not even freaking, I googled that shit. That's not normal. And so the only thing that I suppose it may have been is I was eating like I was in university, but I was not working out the way I was in university. So that is my only idea of what it could have been. I'm also on a lot of medications, and that could have added to like weight gain, or the fact that people bring home random like whatever cakes. And you know what? Normally I don't eat it, because like all my allergies, I can't just eat a random cake. But if it's a cake I can eat, I'm not gonna say no, because I mean, I have a million allergies. It's really hard to find food I'm allowed to eat. Okay, yeah. Oh, also, yeah. Oh my god, wait, okay, I've started drinking ginger ale a lot. Oh, I've got a call. I don't know who's calling me. No, I'm not answering a call right now, I'm driving. Okay, anyways. I love this like 12-minute combo right now that's going on. I still have like another 20 minutes to work. Okay. So I've started driving. I'm currently driving. I'm in a car. I bought a car. Hello. So I'm in the car that I bought, and I drove to work yesterday morning. Now, here's the thing. I work with both my parents and my sister. So that is 4 cars that are going to the same place. But it's only 3 cars that are leaving from the same place since my sister moved out. But it's still 4 cars for the same family that's going to the same place. However, I leave before everyone because I only work for a couple of hours and then I'm done. So I'm losing my train of thought. Oh my goodness, I'm running out. I don't know. Okay, wait. I don't know. I hate when this happens. I just like lose all thought and can't talk and concentrate, and I'm concentrating and I know what I'm doing, but also a truck just changed lanes, and for some reason that like spooked me. I don't know why it spooked me, because I watched it happen. I knew they were doing that. My brain is weird. I don't know. I might need to talk about getting my anxiety medication increased, because I've been having issues again lately. What was I talking about? Okay, wait. So, I was driving to work. I drive to work now. So, I drove to work yesterday morning, and Nova Scotia's weird. I don't know if you've seen my Instagram where I sent pictures of like my drive into work, that was while I was with my mom. So my mom was driving into work, I was just sitting next to her, and we drove in, and I was like, what the fuck? Why, how did we just hit this wall of freaking fog? And then at one point, the fog was only on one side of the road. Like, it was literally split down the middle. And then it disappears. And then we go back, or we keep driving, and there's like a whole field of it. And it's only one side of the road, and then it's on the other side of the road, and then there's a wall where it's like going across the road, and it's like, what the fuck is happening? The fog is so weird. So then yesterday I was driving myself in, and I got to experience driving through the freaking wall of fog. Like a wall. Oh my goodness. It was so thick, and just, you could not see anything. And people don't put their freaking lights on. So I'm driving, I'm good, I'm whatever. And then I just hit this wall, and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't see anything. And then we actually passed a turnoff that I was thinking about turning off onto, just to get away from the fog, because I was like, shit, I cannot do this. But it was so freaking foggy and just unclear that I could not see the exit. I didn't even know that I passed it until we were like out, and we got past another like stop that's past that stop. Anyways, and then the rest of the drive was fine. It was just that one like 10-minute like wall of fog, and it was insane. What else did I want to talk about? I don't know. I got a car. I cleaned it yesterday. It's really nice. Okay, wait, so my friends are really funny. My friend has a car, and she has her own car, and I was cleaning my car yesterday. I was sending them videos, and I made a discovery. My trunk, the floor of it lifts up and turns into a shelf. Hello? Using freaking vertical space as storage in a car, and it's a part of the car. It's one of the like components of the car. That's awesome. So I sent that video to my friend, and she's like, oh my god, I'm so jealous. That's actually so cool. And then I was cleaning my car, and when I first got it, because I'm very much a little bit of like a germaphobe, but also allergies, so I have to be. Anyways, my mom, my wonderful parents, were kind enough to pay for a detailing on the inside of my car. So anyways, it gets detailed. It's great. It's fine. Whatever. I have it for a couple weeks, and then I decide, hey, I'm gonna put the back seat cup holders down so that when I drive with my niece and we go and get like a little drink or a little treat, she has somewhere to put it. I pull it down, and turns out I am the very first person since I bought this car to have pulled that thing down. Because there was like, I'm really, really hoping it was like cereal crumbs and like pieces of cereal, and then there was like chewed old gum that must have gotten like stuck and then dried inside of there. And I don't know, I had to put my big girl panties on yesterday and clean it up myself. So I pulled out the shop vac, I got like this disinfectant like spray, whatever shit, and I just covered it until I was able to wipe off the gum residue, and it was so gross. So yeah, that's what I did. And then yeah, I just kind of gave the car like a good little wipe down and vacuum, because it's been a couple weeks, and I like a nice clean car. And yeah, that's it. I think I've talked, I've given all the updates. I don't know what else. And I still have about 6 minutes to work. I don't know. Anyways, I've gained weight, and I absolutely hate it. I am officially obese, which is really sad and scary. And like, I know I'm on the bigger side, but I've never seen myself as being like obese. And so it's really weird that I'm there right now. Especially since I didn't even notice. Like, I noticed, but I didn't think it was that bad. And so, I don't know. It's really weird and uncomfortable. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable talking because this is my therapy. Just like venting to the camera is my form of therapy, and it's absolutely amazing and incredible, and I love it. Yeah, anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so I am officially considered obese, and it's very scary. And yes, I did notice gaining weight because I have shorts, like summer shorts, that I've had for 6, maybe even 8 years now, that I've loved and I still love, and I put them on and they don't fit right anymore, and it's very annoying and sad. But it's also like a major reality check that, I mean, I'm 23, I'm not getting younger. I really need to start taking better care of myself now. Yeah. Anyways, so all this to say is I'm going to be starting a new routine, getting back into my healthy habits that I had while I was in university. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to start eating healthier. My parents are going to be gone for about 3 weeks, so I've actually, it's just me and my grandpa at the house, and then occasionally, like, my sister and my niece. My sister's bus stop is literally at our house, so she'll be there after school every day. But I've decided we're going to start eating based on HelloFresh recipes. I'm not paying for HelloFresh, but I'm going to use all the recipes that I still have from when I did pay for HelloFresh. And that will be how we plan our meals, because they're healthy, they're already like balanced and planned and whatever. And I'm really going to start paying more attention to my diet, but I'm also going to start working out again. I haven't been to a gym in a while. I was going to the gym and I was doing walks and stuff, but then I got strep throat and I was like gone. I was just out of it for like 2 weeks. It took another week to recover because it took those 2 weeks to get prescriptions. Apparently Nova Scotia does not have a walk-in clinic, and of course we didn't have a family doctor around that time. And I wasn't about to go to the hospital and sit there for like 8 hours just to be prescribed for strep throat, which I would then have to go wait like another 2 hours at the pharmacy to get the prescription. And all that time I would have to take a taxi because I had no car. So anyways, I got out of it. I took the dogs for a nice little walk yesterday. It was like 30-minute walk, which is not the usual when I take them for walks. What I used to do is I would take one dog for a 40-minute walk, and then I would take the other one for a 40-minute walk, and then I would have done like an hour and 20-minute walk. Yesterday I tried taking them both at the same time, and that did not work. My hand is so bruised from the leash because my sister's dog, she does not, okay, it's not that she doesn't like people. She loves women and children. She's so nice with them. But she's very uncomfortable and unsure around men. Not totally sure why, but she is. And she's also very unsure, not even unsure, she loves other dogs. She wants a chance to go say hi to them. So if there's a man walking a dog, she's gonna be a little bit more excitable than if it's a woman walking a dog. But at the same time, she's still excitable when there's a dog. So the entire walk, we probably like walked past 5 people walking their dogs, and every single time I had to tell them, I promise you, she is not vicious. She is just very vocal. Because it's true, she's not vicious at all. she's very unsure, and she needs to be able to come up and like take her time to get to know you, but she would never be violent with anyone. Like she would run away and hide before she would be violent. So yeah, anyways, that was my fun. My hand is like majorly bruised from the leash because she was like really trying to go say hi to people. Scarlett is just chill. She doesn't care. She just wants to go for a walk. So took Scarlett and Daisy, and I think tonight my plan will be taking them individually instead of together, and that will give me my hour-long walk and give both of them the chance to have their walks without hurting myself. And yeah, I don't know. Okay, wait, update. So I started a new project, and I'm really excited about it, but also between having like a big girl job, and my brother came to visit for 2 weeks with his girlfriend, so we were like doing things, and I don't know, it was a project that I've been thinking about doing for a while, but I only actually started working on a couple months ago, and I did not use my time very well. So although I was hoping to have the entire month finished, I barely got the first day of the project completed, and I still don't have the other aspects of the project completed, and it's really upsetting because I was really passionate about it, but I have not been using my time well, and I need to get back into doing that and using my time well, especially since I'm gonna start being at work longer and longer since I'm taking over as the office manager in a few weeks. So I need to get my shit together, and my project is honestly, it's so fun, and I think you guys, I think other people are gonna love it. I'm really excited about it. I'm really passionate about it. It really is a passion project. I need to start being better with my time, and I kind of wish that I had, well, managed my time better, but also maybe not made it so I had to have everything I needed done to be done for the entire month, like a month before it was actually going to be done. I should have given myself more time, like maybe instead of September, I released it all in December. Yeah. Anyways, I am passionate about it. I think it will be really fun and successful, and I think a lot of people will enjoy it once it starts like getting going. Yeah, I don't know. This was a good talk. I'm almost at work now. So anyways, while I wait for the lights to change, or are they gonna change now? No, it's the other lane right now. Anyways, that's it. That's all. Thanks for chatting while I drive to work. This might honestly end up being like a new thing that I do, because I really love being able to talk like this while I'm driving to work. So yeah, anyways. Thanks for chatting. Bye. Yeah.